everyone, I'm Keisha Charmaine and I'm back, and in today's video I'll be showing you all my lock washing routine, and I'll have some tips for massaging your scalp to promote a healthy scalp and healthy hair growth. Now let's get right into it. Before I wash my hair, I like to make sure that I shake my hair as much as I can, just in case there's any lint sitting on it. I don't want to wash my hair with lint on it because washing your hair with lint on it will make the lint embed into your locks, and you don't want the lint to lock into your locks, obviously. Sometimes I even use a brush. Yes, I brush my locks only towards the ends because I don't want to promote any frizz, which can happen if I brush towards the root. So after I finish shaking my locks and after I finish brushing my locks, I'll then continue with the preparation process. At this point, I'll oil my scalp and massage it in as a pre-poo kind of treatment. Now this is a really good tip if you have dry scalp. So a lot of the times the shampoos that we use can dry out our scalps even more. So it's really good to add oils to your scalp before shampoo so your scalp doesn't feel as stripped. Also, if you have the issues with dandruff and flaking, it's really good to do this process prior to washing your hair. And if you use products on your scalp like oils and creams and greases and things like that, it's also really good to do this treatment prior to washing your locks. This will really help loosen up the product before washing it out. And if you've been following me for a while, then you know that I love this brush. I just got a new one, so now it's green. This is the Groove Rejuvenating Scalp Massager. I've been using it for maybe a little over 2 years now, and it's definitely my favorite tool for my lock maintenance. I use it to do my pre-poos. As you can see here, I'm massaging in my oils very thoroughly. I'm using my horsetail leaf growth oil. Definitely check the link below to check out my oils. But of course, I'm using it for my pre-poo. And the reason why I'm always coming back to my scalp massager is because I just love that it vibrates. There's 2 vibrating settings. It's so soothing to the scalp, which is a plus. But obviously the main purpose is to exfoliate the scalp. So you're lifting the dirt off your scalp, you're lifting the flakes, dandruff, all while massaging your scalp, stimulating blood flow. So the vibrations create an amazing massage for your scalp. So you're not only lifting away the dirt and the dandruff and the sweat buildup on your scalp, but you're also getting some TLC just for your peace of mind. This is a nice massage. This sort of massaging definitely stimulates blood flow to the scalp, which encourages healthy hair growth. So this is definitely a staple in my routine, and I use it for my pre-poos and I use it for my shampoos. Now this is waterproof, so I also use it in the wash. I use it in the shower, or if I'm washing my hair in the sink, I use it in the sink. It's not too hard, it's not too soft, but it's firm enough to do the job, and it won't cause any tangling. I've never had any issues with tangling. You can get your Groove Rejuvenating Scalp Massager by hitting the link below and using my 50% off discount code LOCTALK, okay? LOCTALK, LOCTALK, and get 50% off. So for my shampoo, I'm using Dr. Bronner's lavender soap. I often use peppermint soap, but this time I'm using lavender. Before I add any shampoo, I make sure that my hair is completely saturated with the water so that the soap isn't too harsh on my scalp and on my hair. A lot of people dilute their soap, but I don't dilute it. I just use the water that's already in my hair, and that works well for me. Once the soap is distributed evenly throughout my scalp, I go back to my brush and I put it on the second setting, which is my favorite. And I go on ahead and wash my scalp. Focusing on problem areas. For me, my problem areas are towards my hairline, all around. That's where my hair tends to be the itchiest, and that's where I tend to get dandruff if I get dandruff. So after I shampoo, I rinse it out, and then I shampoo one more time. And the second time I shampoo, I'm also shampooing the length of my locks. So that's 2 scalp shampoos and 1 overall shampoo. Now I don't do this every wash. Maybe every 2 to 3 washes I will use some conditioner. I don't have a favorite. I just go to whatever I find on deck. and I squeeze out about a handful and I rake it into my hair to distribute it as evenly as I can. And I try to stay away from my roots because a lot of you know when you have locks and you wash your hair, the roots tend to unravel and then the locked part is there, and the point where your roots meet the locked part, it tends to attract thicker products like conditioner, or if you use creams and pomades, it tends to build up right there. So I try to stay away from my roots when I'm applying conditioner. And then I keep the conditioner in, and then I continue with my shower. And then when my shower is done, then I wash the conditioner out. So maybe I end up keeping my conditioner in for 10 minutes or so, and then I rinse it out. Squeeze the water out. I don't wring it because wringing can cause thinning and breakage on your locks. I don't want to weaken my locks, so I just squeeze the water out, and then I will put a towel on, preferably a microfiber towel, because microfiber towels don't add lint to your hair and they help to maintain frizz. So I would use my microfiber towel if I have one handy, and then I will let it sit for about 20 minutes. Sometimes I'll just let it sit for like 2 minutes. I'll take the towel down and I notice my hair and my head is hot. Then I'll use some of my oils. Of course, you know my go-to oil is the horsetail leaf growth oil. I'll then oil my hair with this and then put the towel on right again. And the heat that my head and scalp produce, I'll use that for a mild hot oil treatment. I definitely notice a difference when I do that versus when I just simply let my hair dry in the towel. But if I'm conditioning my hair, I may skip that step. After leaving my hair in the towel for about 20 minutes, I may retwist. I may not. Lately, I've been just letting my hair air dry, and that's been doing the trick. Definitely check out my video on drying locks so you can see exactly what I do to air dry and to dry my locks in general. So that's pretty much how I wash my hair every 2 weeks. In the past, I retwisted every 2 weeks like clockwork, but I've been retwisting maybe once a month as of late. Thank you Vanity Planet for sponsoring this video. Remember, you can get your Groove Rejuvenating Scalp Massager by clicking the link below and using my 50% off code LOCTALK. You don't want to forget to use my discount code LOCTALK, LOCTALK. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below and I'll get back to you. Make sure you thumbs this video up if you found it helpful. I hope you're subscribed. If you're not, subscribe now. I'm trying to have 2 videos every week. One of those videos being a live video so you guys can interact with me in real time. And I'll try to do that on Saturdays or Sundays. So definitely stay tuned. Make sure you hit the notification button, the bells, so that you can get notified whenever I'm going live. So you can join in the convo. Definitely check out my shop, lovelightlocs.storenv.com, for your hair oils, hair accessories, my book, More Than a Hair Journey, The Black Woman's Guide to Self-Love and Lock Maintenance. Check it out. Definitely check it out. Thanks for watching. Love, light, and locks.